Hey, what's up, guys? This is Andre, or Chokenator if you know me from my stream, and I'm gonna get really close to the mic here and talk a little quieter so we have some chill vibes. I know some of you suggested I should play music on these time-lapse videos, so here I am playing a royalty-free lo-fi beat. Let's go. So as you can see, there are some faces that I'm using in the references, and I did get permission from the person who commissioned me about showing their faces here. So this is a direct rip from my own stream. Well, I was actually recording during my stream. And so you can see me there on the bottom right. I'm talking to chat, maybe bobbing my head a little bit with the music. Not really talking a lot, though. As you can see, I'm pretty concentrated. So yeah, so you can also see, the real narrative of my stream, where I play that game called Stream Raiders every 30 minutes. I can actually talk about that briefly. Stream Raiders is a little cute interactive game that I play with the stream. I promise they didn't pay me for a promotion to promote this game, but I do enjoy it. It's just something, I don't even actively play it. It's just there in the background, and every 30 minutes we get into a battle, and then whoever's viewing my stream can participate in the battle, and hopefully we win it. And basically how it works is that the more viewers you have, the more potential you have to win. So, and there are people playing the game randomly that are like looking for battles to join. And so a lot of times they will just randomly come in my stream and say hello, and they say, hey, start your Stream Raiders battle, or hey, I'm here from Stream Raiders. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can see my process. This is speed up about 10 times. This VOD is actually about an hour and 45 minutes long. So you can really see my process. I'm using the I think it's called ink_ballpen brush in Krita. It's my favorite brush. It's pretty much all-purpose. Great for sketching. Great for line art as well. It really does feel like a natural pencil, and it's the closest that I felt to being an ideal like pencil brush. But it's clean enough where if you press hard enough, like, you will be able to get some nice lines out of it too. So. You can see me looking to the side here, to the left on my second monitor. I probably have the shoe as a reference there, so I'm looking at the design of the bottom of the shoe and also the sides of the shoe. You're mostly seeing the bottom here. Yeah, I notice my undo habit is still there, but it's not as bad as it used to be. You can see me like undoing a lot of lines. Seeing some frame drops here too. It might be that the playback is playing a little bit too fast. It's really kind of like giving me, as I watch this back, it's giving me like, not a seizure, but it's kind of like disturbing my brain to see it zoom in and out so fast. Yeah. But yeah, it was a really fun piece. So around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, not only are there the holidays, so people want to give these as gifts. There's Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. I don't remember if this was drawn around January, or I think he said he wanted it done in time for Valentine's Day, which I did. I did get it done, and he wanted it as a gift for his girlfriend. Interestingly, though, he was also showing it to his girlfriend while I was doing it. So maybe she was okay with not having it as a surprise. I don't really know. I just know that they both loved it, and there's Stream Raiders again every 30 minutes. So another great thing about Stream Raiders is that it gives me a 30-minute timer, and the 30-minute timer is perfect for the Pomodoro technique. Now, the Pomodoro technique is a productivity technique where you pretty much maximize your brain energy, because you can get mentally tired, and it's a great way of staying productive and also giving yourself a little bit of a brain refresh, because sometimes when you're working for too long, your brain can kind of get in a haze, and you actually stop being as efficient as you normally are when you're like in the zone. And Stream Raiders is a way for me to time the Pomodoro technique. The actual Pomodoro technique is you work for 25 minutes and then take a break for 5 minutes. And a 5-minute break is actually quite long, and I'm not used to it. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm working for 29 minutes and then playing Stream Raiders, watching the battle happen for 1 minute. So even that for me is a great amount of refresher that I can take my mind off what I'm working on, and then once I look back at the art, be like, so I'm seeing some things that maybe I'm taking too much time on, and maybe I'm seeing some obvious things that I could fix. And in art in general, you want to take the time to like take a step back from your work and just take a look, and suddenly you'll see some obvious glaring things like, oh my gosh, that looks horrible, or oh my gosh, that looks great, I didn't need to fix it when I thought I did. So you just need that fresh look. And I was talking in the previous video about mirroring your art, looking at it in the mirror, flipping it upside down. There are a lot of ways to take a fresh look at your art, and for me, the Pomodoro technique, just taking a quick break, for me just 1 minute is enough for me to like be able to like take my mind off it and look and get a fresh look. So I'm taking out the references here, and as you can see, I'm actually pretty satisfied with how the line art turned out. Let's see. So it's about halfway through the video, through the recording. And again, I switch back and forth from line art to color, because I noticed when I'm coloring that, oh my gosh, maybe there are some things that I missed. So I did notice I missed the jeans were supposed to be ripped, so now I'm adding some rips in the jeans. And then, yeah, it looks like I'm hopping back into color here. And I like to use the G Pen brush in Krita, one of my favorite brushes. For color, it just lays in the flat color, but it's also very good at being pressure sensitive. There are other flat brushes on Krita that are also, I mean, they're flat, but they're not really great with the pressure sensitivity, whereas the G Pen, really, really good pressure sensitivity. You can get nice and small, and you can get in the crevices. It's, you know, there are a few other brushes like Fill Block. I don't remember the names. I made another video where I talk about my favorite brushes in Krita, for both line art and color. Okay, so you can see Stream Raiders happening. Yet another thing I can mention about Stream Raiders is that not only does it let me interact with the viewers more, and not only does it give me a natural Pomodoro technique, but also it lets me know, like, I look back and I see how much did I actually get done in that 30 minutes. And sometimes I have 30-minute blocks where, man, I didn't get a lot done. And then I have also some 30-minute blocks where I get a ton done. I'm like, man, that was a really good block. It helps me. I mean, I do commission work, right? I don't get paid hourly, so it helps me make sure I'm being time efficient with my commission pieces. And I think in general, working on this piece was really quite time efficient, because I'm pretty much almost done here. I just gotta do, like, you know, lay in all the base colors, work in the details, and then do some quick shading, and then it's pretty much done. I don't really color the line art that much. I mean, I could use the alpha lock and color the line art, but I don't always do that. You know, ultimately, being a professional artist, there's a balance between perfectionism and wanting to make your art look perfect and make it look really, really good, make it look like you did the best of your ability. There's a balance between that and like getting paid enough, being time efficient, being fast. And that's really kind of a difficult part of being a professional that I need to accept. You know, no matter how, maybe there will become a time where I'm just making good money and I can really take my time on pieces, and ideally that's where we want to be, but that's not where I am, and that's not where most artists are. You know, there is the whole meme, the whole thing about being a starving artist, and that's a reality. I'm not saying I'm starving, but I'm not exactly rich, you know, and I gotta make sure I do work quickly, and I gotta make sure that I'm being time efficient. So I know I've also been requested the whole pricing algorithm model, the scaling model that I have with my commission work. I can talk about that in a future video as well. But as for right now, I just want to focus on like what I'm actually seeing. You can see me laying in all the base colors here. I think I could be still much more efficient with that. Like I shouldn't be afraid to like overfill and then erase what gets outside of the lines. I wonder if that will be actually more efficient than just trying to color inside the lines. Maybe with my next illustration piece, I'll experiment with that, because it looks like here I'm just trying to color inside the lines. I think maybe with animation too, that would be more efficient. I'm actually coming up with ideas as I watch this. Yeah, I can just overfill and then erase what's on the outside. So I'll experiment with that next time I work. Dog's tongue right there. With the girl's hair, it's kind of fun because I know that I like when girls have like two colors in their hair and it kind of fades into a gradient. It looks like this is going to be the last Stream Raiders section. And yeah, so I only have a few minutes here left in this playback of the video, but I do want to like pause it near the end so I can see kind of how the progress went. So here we go. Hopefully I zoom out here. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna pause it right there because there's not much time left in the video. yeah. Maybe if I really click this real fast, I zoom in. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, that's the progress I made. I know that their shirts were supposed to be plaid, and then the picnic blanket is supposed to have a stripe pattern. You guys can actually see the final product on my Instagram. So I'm gonna link. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my link tree in the I'm gonna put my link tree in the video description so you guys can see my other social media, so you can see what it looks like. The finished product is on my Instagram and my Twitter. But yeah, I really enjoyed recording this video. I think the music does help in setting the vibe. And that was a really long time lapse, and I know you guys might have been curious about seeing some longer ones. That was about almost 2 hours worth of work on stream, directly ripped from stream. So yeah, that was a video. Hope you guys liked that. Again, if you have any suggestions on what you want to see more, let me know in the comments. Love you all. Peace out. God bless. Bye-bye.